everyone, welcome to the Pace Studio in New York City. We have Dori Freeman in the house. Thank you so much for being here with us today.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Do you want to introduce your band?
Yeah,
today?
So I'll start from this end. This is Nicholas Falk playing drums, and Jeff Hill playing bass, and Teddy Thompson playing electric guitar.
Great. Your second album, Letters Never Read, is out tomorrow. Preliminary congratulations.
Thank you.
And you're going to play a few songs from that record and from your debut today. So tell us about the first one.
This first song is one that we had Aoife Donovan sing some harmony on, which was kind of a lucky happening. I sat on the plane next to her on the way up here to record the album, so it just sort of worked out. And it's one called Just Say It Now.
That loving didn't have to be so hard. You hold my lily hand, but only feel the scars. And now I'm falling apart at the seams, and without warning, you've invaded all my dreams. Just say it now before the silence makes me cry. From the beginning, I knew you would say goodbye. And now I'm back to doing what I was before, wondering what men are ever looking for. I wish my little heart had not been born so blue. I'm so much older for the things it's put me through. And now I'm crying on a big old empty floor. And yes, you wanted me, but I wanted you more. Just say it now before the silence makes me cry. From the beginning, I knew you would say goodbye. And now I'm back to doing what I was before, wondering what men are ever looking for. Don't you think that I deserve a little time just to get my heart and my poor head in line? Don't you think that you could let my body mend before you break my heart again? Just say it now before the silence makes me cry. From the beginning, I knew you would say goodbye. And now I'm back to doing what I was before, wondering what men are ever looking for. Wondering what men are ever looking for.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So I enjoyed the quick tidbit of how you met Aoife, because she is also great.
Yes.
But I was wondering if you could tell us how you and Teddy met, because that is also, from what I understand, a good story.
Yeah, so I guess going on almost 3 years ago, I sent Teddy a message on Facebook, and I'd sent him a song and just said, hey, I'm a big fan and would love to work with you in some capacity, and, you know, didn't really expect a response of any kind, but he messaged me back sometime that week, and
I didn't have a lot going on.
And, well, I was lucky that you didn't have a lot going on.
Facebook. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so it worked out for me, you know. But and then it sort of just snowballed into making a record together, and you know, it's been going good
And
so
you
far.
worked on Teddy. You worked on both of Dori's records.
Yeah, he
right?
produced both records. Yeah.
I didn't realize you were playing with Dori now. When did y'all start?
Yeah.
Whenever I'm in New York, he usually plays with me. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah. It started out as me helping Dori, and now she's employing me. I guess. Now I'm just in Dori's band.
Excellent.
It's great.
Yeah, it's going good.
Love it.
Well, Dori, what's the next song y'all are going to play for us?
We're going to play another new song from the record that comes out tomorrow, and this one is called Lovers on the Run.
Well, I've listened to excuses and I've watched them walk away. It's only after holding me they say they cannot stay. I've spent many an hour writing letters never read. I've stared away the ceilings of 1,000 lonesome beds. Lovers on the run, are you not the lonely ones when the road has lost its thrill? Lovers on the run, when all is said and done, will your beds be empty still? I know they will, I know they will. Well, I've hung my head in silence and I've turned my eyes away. I dug my claws in deeper when I knew I shouldn't stay. I've looked into another's eyes when all the world was still, and just as I began to fall, they went in for the kill. Lovers on the run, are you not the lonely ones when the road has lost its thrill? Lovers on the run, when all is said and done, will your beds be empty still? I know they will, I know they will, I know they will, I know they will. You think if you're moving, then the world is moving too. But there's a million other eyes who shine the same as you. And one day your collection of the things that might have been will fall behind the light into the lonely, dark and dim. Lovers on the run, are you not the lonely ones when the road has lost its thrill? Lovers on the run, when all is said and done, will your beds be empty still? I know they will, 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 I know they will.
So Dori, you're from Virginia, Galax,
I am.
Virginia.
Yep.
Which for anyone tuning in who is not so hip to American geography, is a small town in the western part of Virginia by the Appalachian Mountains.
Yeah, southwestern Virginia. It's a very small town. It's like 7,000 probably around there.
Yeah. But there is a very important music scene there. It's, Appalachian music comes from there.
Yeah, it's
And
the
that kind of-
self-proclaimed capital of old time music.
Yeah, absolutely. So I was just wondering, what that kind of music meant to you growing up and how your understanding or appreciation of it has evolved as you've made your own records.
It was really important for me. My dad and my grandpa both played a lot of music growing up and played a lot of bluegrass and old time and gospel and just a lot of music like that. So it was the first music that I ever listened to and the first music that I ever loved. So it's had a lot to do with shaping the way I write songs and the way I listen to music and make music.
What instruments did your father and grandfather play, or were they singers, or both?
They're both singers and songwriters, and my dad plays mostly fiddle and mandolin, a little bit of some other stuff, and my grandpa's a guitar player.
Cool. So at what point did you start playing music?
I've been singing pretty much, since I was little, and then I learned how to play guitar around 15 or 16, so a little bit later in the game than a lot of people start. Yeah.
Making a career out of it. It's okay. Did you ever were you ever drawn to any of the other kind of stereotypically more bluegrass instruments of that region at all?
I mean, I love them, but I don't really have the patience to learn how to play any of them. My dad tried to get me to learn how to play fiddle when I was probably 8 or 9, and I just didn't have any interest in it. So
It's really squeaky. especially-
yeah, when you're first
at that
learning,
age,
it's very squeaky for a long time. So that
well,
deterred me.
Yeah, for real. It deterred my parents when I was playing music too.
Yeah.
They're like, maybe something else. But there's some covers or reinterpretations of old-timey songs, music on this record. Why did you choose those? What drew you to them?
Well, one in particular is an old-time gospel song called Over There, and I learned it from an Asheville, North Carolina musician, and I just thought it was a really cool song, and I thought it would be important. It's important to me to include a song like that on my record, since I grew up listening to that kind of music, and even though I don't write a lot of songs necessarily in that style, it's still a really influential kind of music, so I wanted to include something on the record that kind of had to do with my upbringing and what I listened to then.
Totally. Well, you've got one more for us today.
Sure.
Tell us about the last song you're going to play.
This is like the only happy song that I've ever written. So,
Ever?
Yeah, ever. Yeah. So we end with this song a lot. And it's the first track on the record. And actually, Teddy's dad, Richard Thompson, plays guitar on it. And it's one called If I Could Make You My Own.
My heart and my pride, I would give you the rib from my side. I would promise to love and abide if I could make you my own. I would keep you away from all harm. I would shelter you from all alarm. I'd delight in the glow of your charm if I could make my own. Oh, the rivers and seas may churn. Oh, the flowers and leaves may turn. I need never to grieve and yearn if I could make you my own. I would lay down my soul at your feet. I need never to drink or to eat. I will know not the smallest defeat if I could make you my own. I would weather the wind and the rain. I would shoulder your trouble and pain. I would give you the blood from my veins if I could make you my own. From valley to sky, I would shout to the heavens on high. I would whisper not one sad goodbye if I could make you my own. Oh, if I could make you my own. Oh, the rivers and seas may churn. Oh, the flowers and leaves may turn. I need never to grieve and yearn if I could make you my own. Oh, the rivers and seas may churn. Oh, the
Sounds really, really great, you guys.
Thank you.
So you've got a gig tonight here in New York City at Rockwood. I believe you go on at 8:15.
That's right.
And then City Winery in Boston tomorrow.
Well, that got canceled because of construction.
Just kidding.
Issues, but we are playing a house concert in Bristol, Connecticut tomorrow with the Acoustic Cool series, and you can get tickets to that if you want to come.
Fantastic.
So-
Okay, so all that information, I'm sure, is on your Facebook page.
It is, yeah.
But New York City, come out tonight to Rockwood. And Dori Freeman and band, come back to Paste anytime.
Thank you.